This is an interesting matchup as well. I feel like GogojOey triangle of Zergs in South Asia, right? So you got Mio out of Vietnam, you've got Andrew out of the Philippines, and then you've got GogojOey out of Hong Kong, and they're like the Bermuda Triangle of crazy Zerg.
Why do Terran players? Yeah, that makes sense because Terran players just get lost in around them. Protoss players too. Oh, it's blowing my mind. Be wary when you're traveling around that that southern area.
The South China Sea is dangerous.
Yeah. Whoa. But anyway, we'll see how dangerous it can really be as we load into Romanticide, LE. LE, of course, standing for Lovers Interruption. Lovers Interruption, as they go into the Bermuda Triangle. Here in the top left-hand corner map, spotting all the way in the top left-hand corner, we have the red Zerg player coming down from India. He is representing Downfall Gaming, the winningest Grand Platypus Open champion himself. We have Demi Shark.
And down in the right on the blue with an early pull with some gas, he's going to turn up the heat. It is the blue Zerg, GogojOey. And Yaku.
Mm-hmm.
This build in particular, if he runs the Lings around, Demi has been caught out so much by this build. In the
Has
past.
he?
Yeah, this is I feel one of Demi's weak link. One of his weak links. If he scouts this, he usually holds very well. He's very good defensively when he scouts. But if he has to react on the dot, this build really hurts him.
Yeah, that's definitely quite a big if coming down. Demi, I mean, he is a player known, I feel, a bit more for his mid game, and he really wants to get there as quickly as he can. He has cut corners in the past, and as we're already seeing, GogojOey, he's going around the standard path for those overlords.
Yeah, the only win that Demi's going to get of this is that his overlord's going to see no creep or no base in the natural.
Yeah, hopefully this is going to prompt him enough, but GogojOey is already outside the natural base of Demi. Queens are on the way, but they're still a ways off. We're really gonna have to look at the drone drilling at Demi.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Banelings is finished up now for GogojOey, so he can start adding some Banelings to his comp. And I'm surprised he hasn't started that already, because there's gonna be a bunch of Lings about to pop out for Demi here. There we go.
Yeah,
there's Banelings more.
Getting them a little bit farther back, and Demi now pulling the drones, which I definitely agree with. He needs as much DPS here to not kill, but deter the Lings. The Queen, a little bit caught off guard, but will block out the ramp, as the Queen is wont to do.
Oh, they're drones down the ramp.
They are down the ramp. They're stuck there, Sano. Decent Baneling connection. The drones moving right into the Banelings.
He needs to detonate one of those a couple of those Banelings manually. He would have killed so much.
He definitely would have, but now he's gonna have to be content with 7 drones going down.
Yeah, he's going to continue the attack here, but I think Demi just managed to hold this off. He does have a weak Queen on the ramp, so that's a downfall here, but I think Demi's going to hold here. We're slowly
Yeah.
Queens.
Yeah, he definitely had a weak Queen, but a very clutch transfuse at the last minute there. Gonna be able to securing that. And now that GogojOey has seen the Ling count coming out from Demi, I feel like that's gonna be enough for him to be deterred. I mean, natural base are being thrown down, but how will GogojOey potentially defend against a counterattack?
Knowing Demi, he's not going to counterattack straight away. He likes to just kind of defend and keep his lead. So I think he's just going to make sure he's not going to take any more damage for the next couple minutes while he techs up. And when he does that, he's just going to hit with some big kind of roach attack or possibly just go into really fast Mutalisk.
Yeah, either or really for Demi. Although I feel like when we do talk about him, his endgame is going to be mutas of some kind.
Yeah, the Ling was hiding for quite a while there, but he's been found out. Can't be caught though, there's no speed for those Lings, so he's going to be
No!
Demi had some Wings that did the job.
Yeah, they couldn't chase him, so they had to ambush him.
Yeah, and
Wow.
Gogo's going to try and take a really fast set to get himself back into this. And Demi's actually walking some queens out into the map to snipe some overlords. Now, this is kind of like a show as well for Demi.
Yeah, he's really just saying, yeah, I know you have just about nothing left. I have everything I need to defend. I've got banelings. What are you going to do about it? You think you're going to catch my queens off creep on the map? No! Exactly in that tone, that no.
Yeah, the double queen walk is usually something you push the overlord away and you're trying to hide an attack. And I think he's done so successfully. Because Gogo's making some safety banelings back at home. And meanwhile, what has Demi been doing with his time? That production tab has been quite slow for quite a while. I haven't seen a ton of drones coming out for him, but he's going to go straight into missiles, so he's going to go into the Roach. I feel like he almost forgot his Roach run. It seems a little late.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you on that one. Let's see, may have been focused elsewhere, or maybe it's maybe just overestimating his lead a little bit, and it's starting to worry me. Sano here, because GogojOey, he went with this, he took a pretty big risk getting that third base up, but now it's looking to be paying off.
It is starting to pay off for him. He's gotten that third base up, there's been no threat against it from Demi, and he's getting his Roach Warren now, but the good thing here for GogojOey is he's getting the +1 carapace for his lings, so they do size up and kind of flatten out a little bit there, so the lings are going to be able to fight against whatever low Roach count Demi has early on while he goes up into lair. So we're going to see Mutalism most likely here from GogojOey.
Yeah, what else is going to be the options here? Hydras and the ZvZ, you don't see that too often, I feel, unless you go into Hydra Lurker for some reason. And Demi has confirmed what the economic situation of GogojOey is looking like, so now he's just trying to catch up. He took a... Yeah, I think
he did.
Yeah, that he did. I think it's kind of interesting that Demi did go for these spines as well. Really just trying to... I don't know, he really thinks that GogojOey's trying to be aggressive or something.
Really defensive, yeah, like GogojOey just went straight for the econ after his attack failed. And it's working out a lot for him here. Demi's being really, really passive behind all this. He's getting a lot of roaches, but the spider's down now, and this is a long walk. Demi's going to come across for the attack now, and this might be just a good enough timing for him to win the game.
This is just the right window. GogojOey droned up a little bit too much. I was about to point out, oh yeah, GogojOey's so far ahead in the worker count. But Demi, the extent he's greater in the army count is far greater than the extent.
I think that's the fight, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Banelings starting to come in, and they do take out a couple of drones. And that's pretty much all that Demi was looking to do with those Banelings. That's a very scary Roach count coming out, and he is not allowing them to get surrounded. Alright, the Banelings starting to get taken out, and I feel like this is just way too much for Demi.
Yeah, the Banelings make it too hard here for GogojOey to hold, but he's going to try his hardest to hold out. He's going to throw out a bunch of spy calls, but no, he knows it's not going to be enough. And GG gets called.
Demi going to be taking that series 2-0, and now we're back on pretty familiar territory, Sano. Once again, Mio Micah versus Demi.
Yeah, a rivalry for the ages in ZvZ. Yeah, I feel, going back into that game we just did, I feel GogojOey had quite a lot of advantages, even though his attack didn't quite work out. I feel he didn't quite do enough to delay Demi. He had a lot of lings out on the map, just didn't quite do enough to try and stop the roaches marching across the map to buy time for his spire, and that cost him big time.